Good afternoon, everybody, and I'd like to welcome you to another Steel Cage Wrestling Mayhem. It's going to be a crazy night, and I want to address a few issues in the back that I have with Brad Bishop. They're going to be cleared up. I'm here to apologize to him today, man to man, face to face. So let's get on with the show.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Mayhem. I hope you lot are well. It's been a crazy week. We've obviously had Havoc on Monday. The GM of Havoc is right here with me. So yeah, you heard what I just said in the ring. I mean, how are you doing, Gal? You good? Go.
Yeah, of course I'm good. I'm great. So once again, fun drinking game. Take shots every time he mispronounces my name. Wouldn't do that because your liver will fail, but like,
as long as you're not Jaden Lyons, you can do it, it's fine.
But anyway, coming out to the ring, our world champion, Ultimate Ace.
Yeah, so this fight is something Ace and Mike Mean wanted. They're friends, but they just wanted to put on a show, and I'm hoping that it starts off with a good show. Extreme Rules, so hopefully we'll see some weapons.
Yep.
Well, yeah, we've got some crazy fights tonight. Obviously the main event, and the one everyone's talking about, Kurt Winters and Big Gus for the Mayhem Championship.
Yep, two Titans in the Hell in the Cell. Obviously.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I mean, let's not forget Baron Urena won the Havoc Championship at Havoc, obviously, on Monday. That was absolutely insane.
Yeah, of course, but we're not here to discuss that show now. We're here to discuss first inning.
In front of us. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I like it. And obviously Ace lost against Jaden Lyons. He played at the After Brawl last night as well. Had a fight there and lost as well. So
maybe that could be in his head slightly.
A lot of people said, like, I think it was Spice God who said in the podcast yesterday that he hasn't defended yet. Ace, he hasn't defended his championship, so he's not really. Is he a champion?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Spice God's holding a 1-0 record against the Undertaker or something. Is he truly undefeated with only one match under his belt?
No, that's crazy. Against the Undertaker out of everyone, that's mad.
Look,
Mike Mean, I've seen this guy fight a lot in the last week or so. I've definitely seen a costume, I recognise him. But yeah, good friend of Ace.
Type shit, dude.
And hopefully we're going to just see some great action off the bat tonight. But yeah, we obviously have the Men of Mayhem, I think it is, the father and son duo facing on Bullet Club. And there's a lot of tension on Bullet Club at the moment. Alexander and
Alex, the leader, said it's disbanded, so...
Well, like I said, they have to fight tonight, so we'll see how they get on and see what happens afterwards, if there's any altercation. But I'm sure they'll put their differences aside just for the match tonight. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't understand the shake with him looking. Like, we can't see. You're in a hood, mate. Why are you staring at the camera?
Yeah, what are you?
We want to see your move.
Yeah, we do have Warrior Val as well making an announcement just after.
So what's the point of wearing a mask if you just take it off?
Yeah, to be fair, you thought about other words.
Me have a word? You're his GM?
Yeah, but all the Havoc guys are coming to me.
Yeah, well, that's not my fault.
Two of them. A particular two, always. The new guys. But yeah, we have Mike Mean, and I mean, like I said, Ultimate Ace has to sort of win this, just for his ego, just for his mental health. He needs to really get this win.
Yeah, if not, we could see a downfall, obviously.
Yeah, well, we've got Unmistaken 2nd of July, next Saturday.
Of course, so that means our next two shows are going to be big go-home shows.
Yeah, you've got the go-home show coming. I've seen that. It looks absolutely brutal. And yeah, we'll be working on the match card shortly after the Mayhem show.
Sadly, because of recent releases, but I'm going to have to change up that match card yet again.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what we do need, ideally, I'm not sure if you've got it this week or next week, is we need a tag team. Because I've got whoever wins tonight, basically. Whoever wins tonight out of Bullet Club, or the disinformed Bullet Club now, and these Men of Mayhem, they'll get a fight to go either in the contender spot for the tag team, or if there is no other contenders, they'll just go against LC and Jake.
I mean, they can nominate the Storm Society, but I don't really care. Obviously, I do have the title owner, so I'm grand, but he just wanted to be an instant 2v2.
Yeah, no, I don't mind if it's a 6-man. We could throw one from Havoc or two from Havoc, I suppose. 2 teams. We'll see. But yeah, it's on the line that I'm mistaken on 2. We need to start.
Anyway, and that backdrop from Ultimate Ace, it's a great signature as it goes for the pin.
Yeah, it is beautiful. And
What a strong kick out of too.
Like I said, Ace needs to get this. And I'm rooting for him myself, I really am. But obviously, yeah, like you said.
And you could say that
he
shot.
hit the golden error, and it could be the pin right here. Kick out by Mike.
Once again, another defiant kick out from Mike B.
Yeah, he's on it right now. But I tell you what, he's not going to back down. I think these guys train together. I'm not 100% sure, but they definitely go a long way back.
Yeah,
so maybe
speaking
looking for
about
some
training,
reference.
we have a sandbag thief.
A sandbag thief?
Yes. A certain someone is stealing their like sandbags after training sessions, and I need to know who.
Oh god. Well, we're gonna have to get more security down of that. I'm guessing that's at the performance centre, yeah?
Yeah, but
Get a lot
don't
of
think we need
commotion
no
down
security.
there. But we do have a table. We do have a table.
No security!
And a table to
As it
Ace's
bounces off him.
face.
I thought they were supposed to be friends.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, hey, I had to put Extreme Rules on. They both knew this. We had to start off with a good fight because, I mean, I'm not being harsh. It wasn't your fault. And obviously, King of the Ring inside steel cages. We haven't really seen weapons in a week.
This definitely, by the way, is not a test to see if Extreme Rules produces more weapons than No Holds Barred.
I'm sure these guys will shake hands at the end. You know, they're friends. They've probably been in the ring before.
Yeah,
and I'm hoping Mike Minoy throws the table.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H were in the ring together. Look how they turned out when Michaels returned.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, this ain't the WWE. This is far from it. This is Mayhem on Thursdays.
It's a strong kick. Strong knees. So far from everyone as he gets dragged to the ring again.
Yeah, I'm getting the ladder.
Table might be in play.
Sorry, in the ring. This is what we want to see.
How old are you getting? Oh, it's infecting your memory.
We're not talking about my age, alright? You'll see my age when I'm in the ring. I fought some legends.
Now you make me think that you're just going to sit there doing like drop toe holds and like headlocks. You've not helped your case there.
Of course not. Look, alright, I don't need to confirm. I fought some legends, as you know. I've gone way back, 2007. I'm in my 20s. That's all you need to know. Okay, Stoll's doing well. Don't worry about me.
If you fought in 2007, right, and you're still in your 20s, does that mean you were fighting as a fetus or something? Or like you were about 10?
I was fighting in the young leagues. UBW Young Division. This was before we had rules, before we had to let people like Bob go, alright? There wasn't rules back then. There wasn't health and safety regulations, people in white coats coming and making sure everything's nice and neat. Think about all the accidents that happened back in the day. They wouldn't fly now.
But mostly children weren't involved. So it goes for a pan once again.
Yeah, but I was involved and that's how I am unique. That's how I'm the one and only Skull. Everyone knows that.
I don't think you're in your 20s, to be fair.
I'll show you. I'm not going to show you. I didn't need to show you. Anyway, let's focus on the match.
You don't have any idea? Anyway, Queen once again goes for a tornado bomb.
And it does look lethal. It could be. Oh,
and it's another defiant kick out.
That was incredible. I tell you what, these guys are not giving up.
Dave Trevor is currently shitting himself for his match.
Yeah, for sure, King Trevor. I'm not sure why he's called himself King Trevor. He hasn't won yet.
I say Dave Tresler.
Dave. Oh, right, sorry. My bad. Alright, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm getting old, alright?
Fuck, you're in your 20s?
Yeah, I am. But that's what I mean. When I was wrestling at 10 years old, yeah? Jumping off steel cages at 13. Things were disgusting, okay, back then. No one quite cared about that. But anyway, if you thought... No, you didn't fight in ECW, you know?
I mean, saying I was still
a minor
when I went under.
ECW, you'd be quite old too, no?
Never fought in ECW.
Okay, fair play. Well, there we go. Your commentary partner, could still happily skull crusher you through this table if he needed to, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, and I could so happily throw you a fall from grace from this table if I needed to.
I know. I'm sure it would be a great show, but we're not going to do that. No need for it. A lot of rivalries already brewing. And obviously we had another attack on Mark, the referee. I believe that was that Havoc.
What? No,
Yeah.
I do not remember any attacks on Mark.
Or it could have been after brawl. I'm not sure which one it was, but hang on. Hang on 1 second.
Oh.
Ace picks what? Your friend!
It doesn't look too
Your friend
friendly!
and it's
That
through
doesn't
the
look too
table!
friendly!
Your
Through
friend!
the table!
He's not even pinning him! What are you doing, Ace?
What is doing? That doesn't seem too friendly.
No, that's not friendly, and he's going for the chair now.
Chair.
Jesus Christ!
No!
Oh, he misses!
He misses!
Oh, and there's blood! There's blood!
He's cracked on the damn skull!
Oh
No,
my god,
I
I know
thought
when
they
I
were
was a kid I
friends.
wrestled, but if you've got kids at home, cover their eyes. This is getting brutal. Oh my god. Now who's going to go into that chair?
Who in the right mind with children would watch this?
Us.
I know
When we
that-
were children.
No.
Ace going for another pin. The ref being slow and
And
in.
it's over. Right, this time it's over. As Ming looks dead in that ring.
Yeah, well,
He started off
friends
so
or not,
strong.
I'm not sure. That was absolutely crazy though. But yeah, I mean, Ace getting a win, that must feel good for him.
Yeah, but not for Ming, who's just at a chair shot. Wait. What?
We have Val making an announcement in the ring. She'd like to
New
introduce her
manager?
sister. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, we got
That's
someone
big
coming out.
words.
Oh,
From-
no. She's back.
Who's back?
Jazz, you may not have seen her fight before. She went to rehab for a little bit, but she's back and there's
Oh!
some loads of power. What's
It's
going
a
on?
big blow.
Mark the ref trying to calm it down. And Mark
Oh,
gets
no,
knocked
no,
down.
Mark.
No,
Yes.
no. And there's a chair. There's a chair.
a
Man, what's
chair.
she saying? The VRF's in and there's a DQ, I think.
That's
I don't know what just happened there. Chaos from
that's
Val.
Alexander, the referee.
Val trying to introduce her sister Freya there, but did Freya, sorry, I got a bit distracted. But that was pure
Anyway,
chaos.
match two
Wasn't it-
tonight.
Val trying to make an announcement. Sorry, there was a little bit of chaos there, but match 2 we have Bullet
Load
Club.
of Bullet Club.
Do they
in.
look in sync right now?
Not really. For the last time.
I wish I heard
Ever?
what Alexander just whispered to him. But yeah, this could be the last time we see these two together. At least fighting together on each other's team. And we have the men of Mayhem afterwards coming out.
Of course, well, obviously their bond's gonna be a bit better.
Yeah, well, they'll be coming out separately tonight. It's their first introduction, their first show, their first match.
That's a bit shocking.
Yeah, we're going to highlight their individuality. We're going to highlight that.
Hi, but
They were
I'm
going to go
surprised
into
no one's
after brawl.
shouted.
They were going to go into after brawl, but they managed to get BC to agree for a match, which is a great way to get yourself in this federation, I must say.
Of course. Pat Peaker and Alex.
Yeah, Pat Breaker and Alex.
Who gave this madman a chainsaw?
What's he doing?
Who gave him a chainsaw?
I didn't approve of this. There's no weapons in this match. So no, it's a tables match. But we're not.
No, but who gave him a
tables and that.
chainsaw?
I don't know. Someone's going to have to go and take that chainsaw off him. I'm not approving
I
of
swear
it.
this. I swear him and his dad were like kicked out of WWE for gang activity in the locker room.
That's not. That's
And obviously that
terrifying
converts
news.
us up almost.
And if his dad comes out with a chainsaw as well, I'm walking and I'm telling them they have to put that down. I'm going up to the ramp there and I'm taking it off.
good
There.
luck with it.
All right, no
No.
chainsaw. At least easier though.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But why are you letting your son out with a chainsaw? Because they are the men of Mayhem.
How do you know it's the Sunday?
There's no coincidence to the name and the show brand. This is just their tag name.
Alright, yeah, but just saying, bit of corruption of you start pushing them to the top because of their name.
corruption.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you, Cole, just say corruption, surely. We're not doing this.
I mean, maybe if you're pushing them to the top because of their name.
No, that is what I mean. If they win this, they're going for, well, my plan was they'd go into a number one contenders match if you had anyone available. A tag team in your division at your disposal that you would put against them.
I have the Storm Society.
Well, the Storm Society against either the Men at Mayhem or the Broken Up Bullet Club.
Anyway,
So yeah, same rules apply. It's basics, tables matters. You're doing a tag team, the third person through a table will be eliminated, and that is over. It is not elimination, so it is the third person through, and this match is done.
From
and
what
imagine if Alexander really throws it. I thought he was going to throw it through straight away. End this quickly. And it's going to be interesting to see if the BC win this, especially with their breakup, as we've already, spoken on. But Paprika in the podcast last night didn't really seem phased. Didn't really mention anything about it. He obviously put Butch on display, and I believe there was someone else, Max Zane.
Yep. But of course, I can't lie. I would not like a world where El Paprika leads the club. This just seems like a whiner. Someone who'll just cry until he gets what he thinks he deserves.
Fair play. I mean, he is the first person pulling a table. Make that two people, I believe, as we do
yep.
I believe Savia is inside, and now we've got Brian picking up the table, but Alexander taking control, and is he going to toss him outside the ring? No,
nice. Nice stun gun.
Yeah, well, BC definitely controlling this at the moment. I thought it's grabbing another table. They just keep going in and out, rearranging furniture. Two tables will now be in the ring.
Also, I do believe there now Brian Douglas just collapsed that table, maybe to get some breathing room for himself.
Yeah, and Paprika is pulling out another table. Okay, we've got three.
I did believe his son was about to go in for the 4 and an ounce table. Into the palancha from the outside.
That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We've got furniture up now as the table is in the ring. And it is Paprika fighting Xavier. Xavier, yeah, maybe Xavier. You know me and my pronunciations.
Yep. There's a pin, and I thought that was going to go through the table.
Yeah, very close to the table. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised. The table just sort of disassembled itself and just fell flat again. I mean, yeah, fair play. Lucky then. You have to throw the other person through the table, obviously. The table has to break.
I mean, you don't have to throw them through it. You can dive on top of them from the table on it.
Yeah, there's many ways you can do it. I'm sorry. And we have Paprika thrown outside of the ring. And Xavier walking
Brian starts his own assault.
Yeah. And the table's just set up there perfectly, waiting for someone. And I thought Alexander may have gone for it there, but not quite.
Obviously, this time, Brian's foot's at the table. Anthony was at the edge. Who knows what damage that could have done?
That's true. Well, we got one of my favourite match types ever. The fourth match tonight, which is the 10-minute tables match, where you can throw it through a table as many times as you want. And I'm hoping to see at least 4 tables broken.
As Brian picks him up with quick elbows.
Reversals tonight, lots of reversals. And just to remind you, of course, the main event tonight, Big Guffs and Kurt Winters, and I fought with suplexes. I honestly thought that could have been it, but somehow they still survive. Everyone still survives.
But it might not be like that for longer.
Could it be now? Surely. Missing the target again, and oh my god!
Yeah, that's over! It should be over! It should be over!
What have I just witnessed?
It should be over!
Eliminated himself!
No, the ref hasn't blew it. What?
Yeah, but you have, I mean, there has to be contact made. You have to be thrown by somebody or dived by somebody, I suppose. Well, the ref's not allowing it.
That's a joke.
Look, all right. There's certain loopholes. We'll have to get our very own VAR out and check it later on. See what we have to do. But was he thrown? It's like a Royal Rumble. You've got to be thrown over the top rope, right? You can't be going under the rope. There's certain rules in the tables match, and I think we may possibly have it right now there anyway, as Brian does have Alexander up and on, and maybe through the table, and it's over. Bullet Club got out of the loss. I'll tell you what, that was crazy. We've got a few replays here.
That's controversial to say the least.
Yeah, so, there we go. The powerbomb through the table. Beautiful. Absolutely.
The table just exploded on there.
And there we go. I mean, what an entrance by the men of Mayhem. I don't know how Bullet Club are going to deal with this.
It's interesting, the hairstyles, which I probably should have commented on.
Yeah, the hairstyles are interesting for sure. Definitely, and there we go.
Match
Bullet Club talking about an attack by Alexander.
Dear God.
Spice God, so he was not happy with that. I think that is the end of Bullet Club as we know it.
Anyway, match 3, I believe.
Yeah, match 3. This is the triple threat, the Steel Cage Classic, as always. Andrew
and Collins, the saviour.
Yeah, there was a couple of guys that needed a match. One of the match wanted to prove themselves, so I had to throw this together. And we have Andrew Collins, the Ghost, and Zach Adams.
I swear Zach Adams is a part of that fallen Bullet Club.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't associate with it anymore. I know that Zach Adams is up for the Interstar Championship, and he's definitely a pleasant and humble man when he comes into my office. Not as aggressive as the Bullet Club Ray, coming in and demanding money, demanding extra zeros, and he hasn't even won a match. Or won a match in, won a championship, shall I say. I feel like the candles can only mean one thing.
Oh, that makes it's going to be a long entrance.
I think I got you. I think our cameraman will, tell him to hurry up, hopefully.
2 seconds, just let me sleep during this.
Not bad. I mean, do you just walk in the ring? Is that your entrance? You just straight in there, Dom?
Yeah, I have a little. I can be honest, theatrics. Point to the ring, walk down.
Yeah.
None of this theatrics, waiting to get up.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I'm quite quick. I have a few pyro. No, one pyro, but that's just to keep the crowd going. I mean, they love to see stuff. But yeah, Ghost, thank you, and the last man in this steel cage match will be Zach Adams. As I said before, Interstar contender, 2nd of July, at Unmistaken, the first Unmistaken pay-per-view of the 22 era. And he's punching the air a lot, is Zach. Punching the air, punching the turnbuckles. I'm not sure what he has against everything. He's always just fighting something. But respect for that.
I'm falling past right now as we speak, so... Yes,
yeah, well, game over. Sets the back of his jacket. And triple threat action, obviously steel cage, first man to get out wins, or first man to do a pinfall successfully. And there he is again. I mean, what is it every time?
Why does he hit the turnbuckle?
I have no idea. It's always different turnbuckles. It's alright.
No.
Our main goal is always juggling, always busy, multitasking, shall we say. And we have Andrew Collins and Ghost.
Once again, back, quick hand.
And look at Zach just leading against the turnbuckles now.
Why would he not try to escape?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do 100%, but I guess he wants to make some impact here, shall we say, and Ghost lifts him up though straight away, but a reversal, and Andrew Collins as well. What's Collins doing? Just get out. Like, why are you standing there? People obviously just trying to really wait their turn at the moment. One-on-one action we're just seeing on 3, but Zach wearing down, and we're not going to, are we?
Oh, it's this move
We're
again.
going to see it.
I hate this move
The
so
most
much.
overplayed move in any of our wrestlers' disposal. And I've spoken to people at the performance center, I've spoken to my trainees. I don't want anyone to be given or shown that move ever again. It's abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Like, come on, we're not here to hurt wrist, wear down arms. We're here to knock people out, make people bleed. Make their face
Maybe you
dysfunctional.
shouldn't say that like, maybe you shouldn't say that loud enough.
Well, it's okay, because if we need, we can forget about it, right? The magic of forgetting is we can just get distracted and look at Ghost on the floor, and he's just out.
Yeah, it's not before long, but
Yeah, but now we've got the knees as well. We've got the knees to Zach. So much is going on. So much else is happening.
Let's start move again. For the love of God.
Alright, and now Andrew Collins again. Just taking the mick now, really, doing these moves. None of them. I don't know what to say about
made
it.
that move, I hate you.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like
And I'm
I've
coming
tweaked
for you.
everyone on the roster, everyone listening tonight. That move just has to go. I don't want to ever see it again. Like, make it more original. And yeah, Andrew Collins a knee, and he's controlled Zach there right to the back. Zach looks out of it for the second. Ref's not even looking the right way. Ref's got to pay attention, son. Ghost feeling the energy, and that sort of regretted that move, I would imagine.
Yeah.
And now it's just, yeah, everyone going for each other. No one still going for the climb out. Maybe Ghost, no. The fans just don't really, you know, they're here for Gus, they're here for Kurt Winters. They don't want to see you leaning against ropes, they want to see you fight. Or at least climb like Zach is doing. Zach may find a window now, though.
Where he stops straight.
Absolutely no idea.
Go. How long does it take? How long does it take? It's like watching a game, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like watching a game, exactly. And I tell you what, I just tried. Yeah, Collins maybe now looking for the window, but does not seem that way. These three just really wanting to get their name out and just going in at each other right now at this stage of the match.
I don't care. Just winning this game. We're here for one match and one match more.
Well, no, you know, we got some good matches, you could say. We got some, we got Joe Bullingham in the show tonight. Jet Saturn. King Trevor Dennis. There's even more, there's a couple more. Stacked match cards, alright. My memory serves me correctly. The crazy main event. The Mayhem title, and Gus is, you know, one of those fighters who actually has defended
How
already.
does he just feel?
Well, he was fine, and they're all lying on the floor, which is a rare sight. In steel cage wrestling,
how did Zach fall?
you're going to have to ask him after. Give him an interview, speak to the lad. I have no idea, maybe his balance is not on point at the moment. He's getting a little confused. I think all three of these guys are getting confused. They're failing the mission right now. And this isn't really for anything. They're not being promised a Mayhem Championship or Interstar Championship shot. It's just a match, really. Zach got nothing to lose already with a contender spot. So for Ghost and for Andrew Collins, it's just getting their name across tonight. And hopefully one of them will get their name across in a brutal way, I suppose. Obviously, we're going to be seeing a Hell in a Cell later on, which is just, you know,
maybe we'll see the cage open.
I would love to see the cage open. I would absolutely, that would be incredible. Absolutely incredible. It would be one to remember for sure. Andrew Collins looking to take out Ghost here, and Zach not really understanding the idea of it. Zach, stop letting him get in your head. You need to stop Ghost. Ghost has got a leg over and two legs. Ghost is one.
Zach has just cost himself the match.
Yeah, and he's still going after Andrew Collins. Angry, but I mean, the Ghost has sort of escaped there. No pun intended. But there we go. 3 matches in, and nice little powerbomb there, and the fans definitely approving, as we can see. Fair play.
Why would that be a replay?
Look, it is for me. For seeing the fans happy and cheering, that's a big replay for your man Cheese.
You can see that in the background of a better move.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm with you.
Anyway, promo or match? It's a match. Match 4, 10-minute.
Tables.
No match.
Jet Saturn.
If I don't laugh, I'll cry.
Look, there will, I hope at least, I hope to the heavens above that there are at least a few tables broken tonight in this match.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Jet Saturn.
As Jet Saturn just swanters up his way to the ring.
Yeah,
we should
well,
remind you that if you use code GOAL, 20% off your next Monster order.
Yeah, well, definitely take that in. Take that under consideration. 100%. Great sponsor there, Monster, obviously. Yeah, Jet Saturn, part of the ATA. He was part of the ACA for sure, but no longer. Another faction fell through.
As the spotlight shines again.
Yeah, and I believe this is the self-proclaimed King Trevor Dennis.
And his opponent from
the
edge.
He hasn't won King of the Ring yet. Only one round. He obviously won a Rumble last night after the
Reaper.
Which obviously slightly interrupted our podcast, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we'll better plan it next time. We need, obviously, I think we had someone from the States in the last podcast, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do believe we did.
So yeah, we got to do that. But yeah, King of the Ring, Trevor. And I feel like he's, yeah, he's got it in his head a little bit, you know? When he was losing, he was drinking, a bit like Jaden. But he's won a match and now he's got a king. He's got a crown. Why is he calling himself king?
Maybe King of the Lineage? Or King of like a style?
Yeah, no, fair play. I'll take it. But the Grim Reaper on his back as well, signifying death to his opponent.
It could also signify just as a golf.
I think Jeff Saturn was in the Rumble as well, if my memory serves me correctly. But yeah, 10 minutes, tables, and hopefully we're going to see tables straight from the get-go, really. I mean, not at the moment, obviously, if these guys a minute. And hopefully we won't be disappointed in this match.
If it's 1-0 tables, I'm walking. Then you can do the rest of the show on your own.
Apologise if it's one table. Like I said, I haven't booked this match in a very long time, but I've always been amused by these matches. Let's not forget I sat down at Havoc and watched 4 tables matches in a row with you.
Difference is, that was more because of the fact I need the figure-rated champion.
Yeah, no, fair play. You got, I don't know, a match is usually 10, maybe, I don't know how long a match is on standard, but we have a table already in the ring.
About 5 minutes if we're going off. Actually, no. 20 minutes. Wait. Are there shoes off in there? And there's 5 matches now.
We've got 2 great guys in the ring right now. 2 people in their prime. Jet Saturn.
12. Most matches are on average 12 minutes long.
Trevor Dennis. We're going to be doing comms that I'm mistaken. That's like an 8-match card.
Of course.
I think that's going to be absolutely crazy. I always want to go see Mayhem, but 2 shows now and a lot of kicks to the back to Jet. A great springboard action.
I couldn't so good. Once again, I've stated this before, but Trevor Dennis looks like a B-Tech Terry Funk.
There we go. I mean, I'm sure he's going to watch this back later on and hear that. Hopefully a table is going to be...
I'm not wrong, like...
I'm just going to say there you go. I'm not agreeing, I'm not disagreeing. As his GM, I'm just going to listen to you. Value your opinion.
As a GM, I want your opinion on the matter as well.
Into the table, and it could already be.
And it does, like it's going to be with a flapjack.
And that's table down, 1-0 to our match right here. And Jets, yeah, obviously going to need to try and bounce back really quickly to try and get something out of this match. And a springboard of his own into the broken table there. Jet obviously We need a new table.
No, we can just use the announce table or something. Get creative.
Chainsaw if it's still about, just cut it up. Got a couple of tables there. But yeah, this is obviously a shot for the Mayhem Championship eventually. They need to be patient, noticed after Unmistaken, and patience to these wrestlers that. But yeah. We know now that they'll be facing Kurt or Gus. So it's going to be crazy. Everyone wants the match to be at Unmistaken. Everyone wants Kurt and Gus to fight at Unmistaken again. But no, it's not happening. Those shows, those belts are basically show only. They'll only be contested at shows. So whoever wins tonight,
Yeah, they do it for the fans, man.
Do it for the fans. I will eventually, but we've got a stacked card at Unmistaken. So, like, they keep, at the end of the day, whoever wins tonight, that's who they'll be facing. There's no fights before then. There's no other altercations. No one's going to call something because everyone's trying to design their own belts. We had someone trying to do an MMA style belt. These wrestlers to get it.
Which I totally agree with.
No one agrees with that. But we do agree with another table set up in the ring, and hopefully Jet maybe trying to make it work all. Like you say, Trevor and
strong flapjack into a strong lead.
Yeah, Trevor got lucky there, to be fair, but I don't think it's all over. Jet is now going to lean Trevor against the table.
Yeah, but what happens in case of a draw?
At the moment, nothing, but still punches to the head, and I think there's some blood at Trevor. Top rope action now from Jet, it looks like. Calling Trevor to get up. And misses and nearly goes into the table himself, a repeat of last match. Then Trevor Dennis, but a reversal again from Jet. Okay, this is Jet's probably best chance right now. Trevor against it, and there we have it.
Gets it 1-1.
And I told you there'd be at least more than one. You can't be so disappointed, eh? We've still got 5 minutes, so still a potential of at least seeing 2 more tables, maybe. If we've used 2 in 5 minutes.
I'll tell you before, what happens if it goes and like this?
If it ends like this, then yeah, I will be disappointed myself, and I think that the ring announcer, will just be doing commentary for the rest of the show. But we've already got tables in the ring. I count 2 tables now, and a big miss there from Jet. They're already getting tables up, and to the face of Jet. Sit down, please, and Trevor's setting another table up in the ring.
It seems to be just a table cataclysm around that area.
Yeah, there's a lot of tables right in the middle, but Trevor's leading Jet up. It looks like he's going to want to hand it reversed from Jet. Just over 4 minutes left in this contest. Brutal there from Trevor. And he's calling Jet up.
Brutal front flip DDT.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're forgetting the purpose there. We want to see seeing their finishers. I know their finishers. And I want to see some people through tables. At least 2 more tables this match. 2. I like the punching. More
strong hand strikes.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be taking long effect. So we're not worried about that. Jet trying to look for the window to get him against the table, but it seems a little bit stuck at the moment, unfortunately. And it's really down to what happens in the next couple of minutes.
Caught Cotter in the submission, which doesn't do much, so I don't know why he's done it.
Yeah, just wearing your opponent down is all you're going to get from that. I mean, it's obviously an advantage still, but Trevor, you know, you're not winning yet. It's 1-1. And now we have Jet again, lent against the table. Reversal again, though, and it's just reversal after reversal tonight. No one's really giving in.
Once again, these strong mounted hamstrings.
Taking bear punches right now, and he needs to really get to grips with himself as Jet's going to throw him against the table and find a window to possibly make this 2-1. He pops up through the table. Whoa. And there we go, and he's getting another table out. Jet may not be done yet. Throwing it outside and getting back in the ring. 2-1 though for Jet at the moment.
Maybe it's just simply time waste.
Yeah, this could be just one of those moments, I'm not sure. Trying to get Trevor possibly outside of the ring. Now both guys outside and almost left the skills match goes to Trevor. And now Elias. And I tell you what, Trevor's taken a lot of blows to the face tonight. Jet just sort of knocking him from afar, hoping that something's going to happen. I mean, Trevor really needs to focus on the table. That's the only thing that's going to get Trevor through this is
Table, of course. But obviously it's been a great match so far.
Yeah, they have given it everything. I'm not saying I'm disappointed. That is a nasty kick straight to the back of your head. And the table leant up against
the table fall.
And yeah, obviously 2 more matchups tonight. We have Joe Bullingham and Joe Bullingham taking on Platinum Paul Payne for the. And then the main event, Kurt Winters, Steel Cage.
I thought it was a Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. Whatever you want to call it. Call it what you will, and throw to the outside. And I think Trevor's forgetting the plan right now. He needs to sort of.
Goddamn players.
He needs to just get a grip. He needs to get those tables up.
Move again, man. I'm happy you're losing. Honestly, I'm happy you're losing because you've done this move.
Well, I mean, that's why you lose doing moves like this all the time. It's just disappointing. I'm going to talk to Dennis. I'm going to talk to everyone watching tonight because it has to stop.
Seriously?
Go sure.
I
don't know why, but there's just some kid speaking behind me who's just shit at FIFA losing 5-0. But that's not very relevant to my commentary anyway.
Well, we respect the fans, obviously, and a big dive from Trevor he's missing. And I tell you what, Cheese has got to go grab another monster. I'll be back in a moment. 20%
Well, of course, right. So that's me commentating now. Obviously, 20% cool goal. As we go into the ring, and it does look like if Jet Saturn could get the spear off, it looks like it is well and truly over. Jet Saturn looks like the champion as he misses the springboard, but it won't matter. 2 months game, it's 1-0. It's over. Jet Saturn is going for the #1 contender shot.
Here is your winner, Jet Saturn.
I'll say he's celebrating in the middle of the ring. He's got to be happy about that one. I'll just stand strong near the wreckage of the tables as we get a wider shot showing them taunt. Right away. Next match, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, no, it's not. It's Big Cheese. Walks the Brad Bishop as they speak about the future. Wait, why would he be making a mistake? Many questions that are going to be left unanswered as Cheese mysteriously disappears for a monster. Could go 20% off. But anyway, speaking of it, Captain Paul Payne rides down to the ring. Obviously looking very triumphant. Obviously speaking of Cheese, this is the man who eliminated Cheese in Steelmania.
I mean, what's wrong with him, eh? Won't accept my apology, that's fine. We'll be seeing Brad later, but yeah, Paul Payne, let's focus on what's going on. Paul Payne in the match, coming out.
No, hold on. What was this agreement that you were trying to get Bishop on?
We have to focus on the future, all of us, the staff members at Steel Cage Wrestling. And Bishop wants to, take over Bishop Brigade, and that's not happening. So instead of him going insane, I thought I'd be the bigger man and shake his hand live on TV, but I got declined. So.
But you mentioned how he's going to be here later tonight. What does that mean?
Who?
You mentioned about Bishop being here, so what does that mean?
Well, like I said, I was hoping that it was going to go well. I was hoping he was going to take my apology and we would move forward and discuss the future, but that's not going to happen, unfortunately.
But now the showstopper walks out ready to hopefully stop another show.
Yeah, exactly. There we go, perfect timing from Joe. And yeah, so obviously, quickly, yeah, we have Joe and Paul. You asked me a question about Paul Payne as I was walking back down to the announcer table, I believe.
I don't know.
My bad then. But Joe repping the blue. No, repping the red.
Red. Are you going colourblind in your old age as well?
Skull's just drunk way too many monsters tonight. He's getting confused.
Don't say that, that's going to detract from
Look,
sales.
I'll be honest, alright? I'll be honest. We've seen with Jaden's back, okay? I
Yeah,
put the Stellas in front of him to test him, to see if he'd drink any, and he didn't, so I downed it in front of him. But I was feeling a bit weird, I don't know what colour's what. And we have the match, like this is just Extreme Rules, nothing special about this one. I mean,
Extreme
obviously
Rules,
Extreme
right.
Rules is special.
Get it going upstairs, boys.
Yeah, well, I
Just
made
pushed
sure
off.
we're not doing one-on-one boring competitions because King of the Ring.
Just
I'm not
pushed
saying.
off again.
Well, I mean, look at the size difference of these guys.
Why? Seems a bit unfair.
Well, Joe called him out, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember that. What do you know?
I'm not sure. If he didn't, then I put this together my own evil ways. But Joe wanted a shot. Interstar Championship, I felt like was the perfect opportunity for him.
To watch him get manhandled by someone twice his size?
Yeah, but have you not seen? Like, you referenced Shawn Michaels and Triple H earlier, yeah? Did you not see it? Rey Mysterio was World Heavyweight Champion at WWE. Size doesn't matter.
That's just because Rey was like the most over person of all time.
Yeah, and I think
No
that
one
Joe
will ever,
is
no
incredible.
one will ever reach Rey levels of popularity.
See, look at how Joe missed that. Rey would do that.
No, Rey would probably swing it.
But I'll tell you what, Paul Payne is, yeah, like I said, I've tried putting him in the right places. Obviously, he lost with Ultimate Ace against Jaden Lyons and Taylor. A match for the ages there. And Paul's never really found his feet since, so I thought Interstar...
No, boo, boo.
Oh, Joe.
Boo,
Joe.
Boo.
Joe,
Hess.
why?
Boo.
Why?
Hess. Boo. Boo. Anyway,
There we go. Awful moves there from Joe. And yeah, no, I don't blame you. The fans were booing Joe. Kicks to the chest and...
nice strong chumps.
Yeah, and that one does land. You're getting old too there.
You're in your 40s, I'm in my early 20s as well.
I was in my 40s.
I'd say young.
Big Jesus. Yeah, Big Cheese is 40. 41, actually. And there we go, a massive move there from Paul. Not even a one count, just over the one. And I tell you what, Joe is surprising everyone, though. You said he wouldn't handle this, he'd just be defeated instantly.
I didn't say he wouldn't be defeated outside, I just said the match was unfair.
Well, I've got to over-exaggerate it. And look at those punches straight to the face. Oh, God. I mean, he's going to definitely stop a few shows if his face is going to be swelled up that much after this match. And knocking Paul off his feet there. Knocking a 300-plus pound man off his feet with a swipe of the arm. That's what we call Joe. And he's looking for a weapon. Ready to cause some mayhem. The chair, no, not quite yet. Headbutt to the back of the head though. Now Paul takes the chair.
Into a knee.
Yeah, obviously the next match coming up tonight is the big one. Kurt Winters, Big Gus. And I'm just hoping that we see some crazy action. At least some weapons in that Hell in a Cell. Not just the standard Hell in a Cell match. It has to be crazy. And yeah, the Interstar Championship, either Joe and Paul, Joe or Paul, will be going against...
As you got Walters, his finisher is countered.
And I thought that was going to be it there. I had to stop myself. But yeah, we'll be going against Zach and two of your guys, A-List, Owen, and I'm not sure who the last one was. Was it Storm Nolan?
Yes.
That's the one. That's a fatal 4-way, and yeah, the winner of this match, at Unmistaken, next Saturday. And it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see it. The championship is under refurbishment at the moment. It's gonna look even better, and we do have a sledgehammer now. And both men sort of missing the target there.
I mean, I feel like Paul just got on off like a form again.
Yeah, there must have been something there because it's nearly a free count, but Joe kicking out again.
Another strong defending kicker from you.
Yeah, and he's calling him up, telling him to get up. It's not over yet, though. Oh my God. He's going to have to, and the sheer size of Paul wrapped around it, that's going to cause some problems.
Yeah, are we sure he's alive?
I don't know, the cameras are a bit weird, but he is okay.
Yeah,
It looks a
good.
kick and a reversal there from Joe. He's not done yet. Don't count him out. Beautiful moves there, and I tell you what, I can't call this match personally. I know there's a massive size advantage, but I'm not saying this is just Paul's match to win.
How's your golf ball opening?
Well, we've got another pinfall now.
And it's not enough.
A lot of near falls tonight. A lot of near falls, and I tell you what, this is a great match leading up to the main event. They're definitely putting on a show. I do like it, and like I said, yeah, it's hard to know who's going to win, and especially looking at Unmistaken and Fatal 4-way. Like, we will state the obvious again. If Paul wins tonight, there will be a size advantage at the Fatal 4-way that we'll have to look at.
What we might not look at though is Joe puts a lot of pressure into this one.
Yeah, Joe is absolutely smashing it, and I tell you what, we haven't seen a whole deal of weapons, but there have been a few weapons tonight already. The main event's still ready to come, and he's looking again. He's really wearing Paul down, sorry. And a kick there.
Do you not even know your own roster?
Of course I do. Joe Bullingham, one of my main men. When you're, over 40 years old, as you said, it gets hard to call matches.
Generally it gets easier as you get more experience.
Yeah, but now I'm getting old, I'm losing my memory.
Nah, like you said, they look the same. One looks like they eat trees with their bare hands.
Deep trees. That's some big words there. And Joe with the sledgehammer, missing the target there, but Paul, and that is a nasty punch. That is a nasty
That move
punch.
never looks good. It always looks like there's not enough contact. Yeah, every time it takes him down
How
as
is he
it's
kicking
not
out?
over. Another defiant kicker from the showstopper.
Joe is not giving up, and it looks like Paul is trying to put this to bed. Kendo sticks.
Oh no.
It's the first kendo stick of the night, and it's on the showstopper. Oh my God, it could be over right now. How about that?
It's Joe Boynham came with the David and Goliath-esque one.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. Joe, congratulations, you're going to the Fatal 4-way at Unmistaken for the
Looks
Interstar
a bit happy
Championship.
here. But Paul doesn't look too happy with his loss.
No, he doesn't. Rolling out of the ring there quickly, and he's obviously got a long walk back, and he's going to have to think about what happened and how he
Just
can
sitting on
run.
the apron and walks away.
Yeah, he does not look happy at all. But yeah, moving on, I believe, now to the main event of the night, and we will let our announcer introduce it.
Is a Hell in a Cell match, and is for the Men's Championship.
So here we are. I mean, you couldn't make this match up, obviously, Kurt. He
I mean, you
earned his
could,
chance
because
here.
you just don't like.
Yeah, but he earned his spot. This is what I'm saying. If I had to pick a match, I would pick these two because of the size, because of the sheer just aggression of both of them. But it fell into my lap anyway. Kurt won the opportunity, and now we've got it. It would be a pay-per-view match. It easily could be a pay-per-view main event, but we are having it here for Mayhem.
So I continue questioning why he has a pig mask, or is it just accepted at this point?
Yeah, no, it's accepted now. He wears it backstage.
Yeah, and I always find that a bit weird.
Well, there's a few fashion choices between Shane Roberts and the sunglasses, Kurt Winters, and yeah, everyone does their own thing, I suppose. And it's it, like Kurt Skull as well, changing up his face, taping it up. I don't know what the trend is. but there's always, you know, a likability to unique characters.
Yeah, but those likable characters all usually have something more fashionable in their head.
Yeah, they're obviously a pig's head, yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, I agree with you. And it's getting smoky in here. But yeah, the challenger, can Kurt do this? Can he win this match and actually go ahead and be the Mayhem champion? Because he's already spoke to me about belt designs. He's, you know, ahead of the game, shall we say. Is he going to be able to do that? Dark ring, and he's just waiting, standing there, airy vibes about him for sure. But in a couple of minutes, a big cell, closing them in. And I'm hoping that we see some carnage at least.
And here comes the Mountain.
Yeah, the guy needs zero introduction. I've said this before. My champion, Big Gus, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it was the best thing about the draft, I think, having this champion. Because I just knew he was on my side straight away. Obviously, UFC and mine's first. Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. I had that advantage. And Gus is a massive contender. And I don't think he's had as much respect on names because, I mean, as long as I can remember, he had pretty much undefeated, at least in singles competition. I know that he did have a tag team match with Kurt, and I believe he won that match too, actually.
Yep.
Kurt was obviously with the unfortunate Brad Bishop, shall we say, at this point. But
what do you mean?
Well, you know, there's been a lot of tension, as everyone knows, but I was the bigger man. I went out there and I tried clearing it. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight him. I don't want any of the smoke. I don't want no heat between us. I told him this. I want this federation to run smoothly. I want him back on 60 seconds with Brad Bishop every single week. At the moment,
60 seconds for Brad Bishop for
he wants to take over. He wants him and Beth Bishop, his missus, to come in.
Introducing the challenger.
Beth Bishop, his wife.
How did he get me?
He wants her to be interim GM of Mayhem.
That's a joke.
And then we've got
ridiculous.
Bradley Bishop, his son, named after Brad.
Yeah, I can tell that. What's stupid.
Quite crazy, 100%. But they do that. And then we've got Becky Bishop, the daughter. But
They have some fetish travel, like,
look, they love it in the Bishop Brigade. That's all they're about. That's all they're about. It's not going to happen though. They want to try and come in. They think they've got some contracts that show that I've done some dodgy interpretations, and I got myself in this position when I shouldn't be.
Well, if they want to come,
if I'm brave enough to say that on live TV and on commentary next to you, then I'm brave enough to know that it's all just false, misinformation. Not true.
As both men stare each other down in a contest that, for all we know, might be short, might be long. We do not know.
Yeah,
as it gets underway.
Are here, hell in a cell, and it's going to be absolutely crazy. Gus and Kurt Winters, two absolute psychos. I'm going to say it, psychos. All right, I have seen Big Gus, the weight of this man on a top rope. Like, you've got to be crazy to go on a top rope. And hopefully a weapon straight away from Gus Vick. Throwing the sledgehammer inside the cell. And yeah, Kurt, I'm not sure, like I said before, I don't know if it's a fashion design by Kurt. Is his left arm a little bit worn? Is that why he wears this? I'm not too sure.
Thrown under the cage again, but obviously when there's cage, maybe the hinges look already about weak from the way that these two men throwing each other under it.
Yeah, I didn't make it majorly strong. I wanted these guys to go through, and Gus is through the cage straight away and in front of our announce table.
Yeah, but what are they going to do now?
I have absolutely no idea.
Because this structure's 30 feet high, they can't be thinking what I'm thinking they're going to do.
Well, I really hope not. Not with the size of these guys. They cannot do it. It just can't happen. But yeah, Gus and Kurt broken out of the cage. Do not worry. This is, I mean, it's not written. I don't want it to it's in the rule books, I suppose. You can come out in this sort of match type, but I don't advise it. I don't advise ever going outside the cage. Nothing good.
I think they're going to be climbing the cage. I think they're just going to be fighting outside the cage, which is a bit disappointing, to be completely honest.
Yeah, some guys can just, get stuck in the moment, fighting outside the cage, and it can go on. But hopefully that changes, and I don't know. Absolute carnage from these two at the moment, though. 100%. And we have Gus going up.
Oh my,
that's no, they're both going to the top. Onto the cell.
Obviously, this is coming back from a commercial break. We do apologise for dropping commercials then, but you don't miss much.
Yeah, not much. Just a few Irish whips from the guys, and now they are on top of a cell. And I swear, this is terrifying. One single throw can get someone through this.
This structures of the 30 feet high. Why would they do this? Why would they risk their own lives?
Literally their lives. One simple knock can knock either of these guys through this cage within a second. An accident could happen, or they could be thrown over it. I don't know. There's only a few ways these guys can get down, and I don't think it's going to be the friendly way. These guys, I think they are. They have a mutual respect for each other 100%, but there's no respect in each other 30.
What punching?
And I cannot believe what we're seeing. And throwing Gus in, Gus on the edge there. Nearly, I don't know. I'm worried for these guys. Worried for their health. Both main competitors in Mayhem. I really hope that there's no major injuries tonight. And I keep getting anxious seeing Kurt and Gus on the edge here near our announce table.
I am too. This is completely horrifying as Gus grabs his leg and be a strong cruising.
Yeah, and I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't know how this is going to end with Gus and Kurt. And how the hell this is some reinforced steel to not break these guys through the cage. It's got to be strong.
Yeah, well, obviously, it really should be decided by the person who goes through that cell, because if they get up, well, you're going to have to pay a pretty hefty hospital fee.
Yeah, well, that's for sure. But I don't think you can. If you get thrown through 30 foot, like I said, I had before. It happened to me a few times, and I'm still walking. Well, I didn't walk out of that match. I got carried out.
Didn't you tell me multiple times that you have a bad back?
A very bad back, and that's why I don't want no beef with any wrestlers. I'm not looking to fight, and Kurt nearly falls off the edge there. And oh my God, how has he not broken that? How has he not broken out with that suplex? I am surprised at these guys.
Last Dutch Titan Steel has come up.
Yeah, I do not forget, guys. You're watching this live. This is Mayhem, and it's absolutely carnage. Two guys for the Mayhem belt on top of the cages, and I keep thinking something terrible is going to happen. It's coming. I don't know. I feel it in the air. Something
the might's dying, so you know it's intense.
And he throws Gus over him.
Gus is dead.
Oh my word, it's over. We've got a new champion. We've got a new champion. Kurt Winters. How has he kicked out? How has this happened? I am lost for words right now.
How is he not dead?
Gus is standing up on 2 feet right now. He is not done.
An absolute monster in the ring.
This is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous here. And I cannot believe it. Gus standing at that weight, at that height, that full 30 feet in the air.
He grabs him by the foot.
Absolute
chaos. As the sledgehammer's used.
This is just a match for the Titans right now, going in at each other. And Big Gus looking to possibly end this.
Final blood.
There it is, the Bridge of Dawn, if I'm not mistaken, and he's going for the pinfall. Could Gus still a kick out again?
The Aberdonian Destroyer might be shocked at that.
How is this happening? I am honestly I'm lost for words right now.
I do apologise, his mic has just cut out because Sky can't make a good mic to save the lives. I think what he was about to say is that this is insanity, which I have to agree
Yeah,
with.
absolute insanity. I hope I am back now. Sorry about that.
Yep, you're back.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, I may have not talked my microphone for a minute. I'm a bit psyched up. This is what I've wanted to see for a long time. Two men on top of the cage going in, and how the fact that they're both standing right now is just crazy. And Gus looking for the finisher again, is he?
Yeah,
It's got to be done. It's got to be done.
And the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, and still your Mayhem champion.
The
Big
invincible.
Gus.
Thank you, Gus.
Can anyone beat this guy? And look at that again. I will watch that replay all night long. And lucky to hang on, really, and not fall off it. Absolutely crazy. And yeah, we're missing the pinfall a little bit, but what a night. And crazy there from Gus to actually do that. Fall through a cage, get thrown through a cage, and still win.
Here is your winner.
I mean, if that's not a statement to everyone backstage, I don't know what is. And he is still, ladies and gentlemen, your Mayhem champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed
Yeah, it's
Thursday
been a
Night
great
Mayhem.
night, and Gus and
I've been the Hardcore Messiah Go.
Kurt talking
this
to
has
each
been
other quickly. And will there be a respect? There is respect there from two guys, and that's what I like to see. Both standing, well done. But yeah, thank you guys, obviously, for tuning in. Sorry to cut you out there, Gus.
I've been the Hardcore Messiah, and this has been the Big Cheese. We hope to see you next Thursday and Monday.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, cheers, guys. Thanks for tuning in.